Click here for our email. Dear Rocker Report, I have just read the email about the son and dad going to Wembley, and just reminded me of my experience. Me and my granddad have had season tickets for 3 years, the year it all started to go downhill. Call me bad luck, and we have spent the last 3 years watching the club we love in tatters. However, the good memories kept us coming back. Such a love-hate relationship. This season, however, has been completely different. It was positive after positive after positive. I just remember this one moment at Wembley, when we equalized in the last minute. Me and my granddad were just hugging and everything seemed to stop because all of the negativity of the last 3 years just seemed to disappear, like it had all been building up to become what it is now. A great club on its way back up. Away the lads. Curtis Cookhead's note, JN, absolute scenes. Limbs. I wish we could have got the win in the end, but the memories of Trafalgar on this Saturday and that moment will live with me forever. It was amazing. I'm glad you got to experience it with your granddad who you go to games with. It must have been special. From standing in anguish and hope to ecstasy and joy in seconds. A last-minute goal away is the pinnacle of watching the lads, and thankfully we've had a few stormers in recent weeks, with Rockdale and Wickham too. Watching the ball roll past the Pompey keeper and over the line via Matt Clark's outstretched legs seemed to be about a year long. Time was almost frozen. The gasp from our end before the 40,000-strong roar seemed about as far apart as our victory over Everton under Big Sam to now. Love Sunderland, me. Dear Rocker Report, just reading some comments off the supporters about Wembley. I was personally really proud. I went with my son to Wembley. We were fortunate to meet the players at King's Cross. The players were a class act with my boy and were more than happy to have pictures taken. They made his day special. We were on the same train coming back into Durham. The players walked off the train with all the supporters. Jack Ross, the board and the players are a credit to the city. He has turned the club in the right direction. I wish them all the best. Mark Quinnad's note, JN. Here. We all walked away from the weekend with our heads held high in the belief that we have our club back. We may not have won, but the spirit of the weekend really was a microcosm of our season so far. Hopefully our quest for promotion can have a happier ending. Click here for our email.